Welcome to Get Sleepy, the podcast where we listen, we relax, and we get sleepy. I'm Thomas. I just wanted to say from the outset tonight that the team and I appreciate every single one of you joining me right now and whenever you tune in. Whatever your situation might be, however you're feeling, you are always so welcome here. And you can feel like this is your safe, comfortable place where you can just let go of everything else, spend a bit of time relaxing and using your imagination to picture our pleasant scenes and stories that we describe. And speaking of stories, tonight's is a really simple one. After the sun sets, you begin winding down with your nighttime routine, enjoying the quiet comforts of a relaxing evening at home. Now it's nearly time to begin our story. But first, I'd like you to think back on your day. Think of when you woke up this morning and got out of bed. Perhaps you drank a cup of coffee or sat down to work. Maybe you took care of children or family members, or spent a quiet morning by yourself. You may have watered your plants or taken your dog for a walk. After that, you may have had some lunch or an afternoon snack, or talked with someone on the phone. Our days are filled with routines like these. Some days we follow the same motions that give us structure and comfort. Other days, something different or surprising happens, and we may have to figure out how to find a sense of balance. In tonight's story, we will follow a routine that may be familiar to some of you. We'll watch the house grow dark in the fading light and turn on the lamps. We'll get everything set for the next day and then lay down in bed for a long night's rest. Even if this isn't the same routine you follow, I hope it will be relaxing for you to join me as I read it to you tonight. After all, the motions we go through with our minds are just as meaningful as those we make as we walk through everyday life. Now, let's begin our story. Just after sunset, right here at home. The last few people are pulling into their driveways for the night as the quiet chorus of evening drifts across the land. The light outside the living room window is beginning to fade. You can see the last hint of sunset casting a soft orange glow on the house across the street. In the distance, the sky is a prairie rose pink with feathery white clouds that slowly meander above the horizon. You take a deep breath in, hold it for just a moment, and then release, feeling a wave of calm wash over you. Inside the house, The shadows are long, but you find your eyes have already begun to adjust to the dim light of dusk that is permeating the room. The colours of the sofa and chairs are now muted, and the wood of the table is more grey than brown. The details of the room are softer than usual, such that the lines and edges have started to blur. Although the sun is still setting outside, you can feel that night is already on its way here within these walls. Looking up, the back of a chair casts a shadow that stretches across the ceiling. You follow it down to the chair itself and the little nightlight that has flickered on behind it. The tiny bulb is attached to a socket at ankle height. It now reflects a subtle blue over the floor. At the edge of your vision, you see the bookcase against the back wall. Rows and rows of brightly coloured books look softer now in this gentle light. Their spines appear like vertical lines in an abstract painting. Uneven edges and different heights stand side by side on the long horizontal lines of the shelves. On top of the bookcase sits the potted plant with curling, leafy tendrils that hang down below the highest shelf. In the daylight, the plant is a vibrant Kelly green, but in the twilight haze, it almost looks like something out of the ocean. Sweeping ropes of seaweed diving deep beneath the waves in a mermaid's library, perhaps. Or maybe just the reflection of a vine on the surface of a glassy lake. Each leaf stands out as a dark shadow on a curlicue of stem. One by one, they climb down to the topmost shelf, a ladder of dark growth stretching toward the ground. In the diminishing light, it's easy for your imagination to take root and see shapes that otherwise exist only in dreams. You walk over to the little wooden table by the cosy armchair, which looks as plush and inviting as always. On top of the table is a lamp with a frosted glass shade, and the image of an idyllic seaside village painted on it. You grasp the dangling brass chain beneath the shade with your fingertips and pull. With a click, the lamp floods the room with light. The same light shines behind the seaside village, bringing it to life. The windows in the quaint little cottages glow, filled with morning sun. Seagulls fly across a powder blue sky as puffy white clouds float above them. A lighthouse perches on the rocky shore with red and white stripes leading up to its pointy top. The bulb provides a dazzling beacon for all the tiny boats that dance across the waves below. Looking at this painted scene, your imagination begins to take over. You can almost hear the cry of the gulls as they soar above your head, and you can almost feel the cool sea breeze blowing through your hair and the taste of salt on your tongue. The warmth of the sun touches your cheeks and arms, as waves crash against the rocks, sending plumes of spray into the air. Drops of water are caught by the wind and carried to your skin as a soft mist. You smile, thinking of how wonderful it would be to go through this picture into the seaside town and spend a day there. You might like to climb to the top of the lighthouse and watch sailboats glide across the sea, or visit one of the cottages where the smell of a home-cooked meal would delight your senses. Instead, you watch as the lampshade projects images of the scene on the wall behind it. The same boats drift like glided shadows along the white-painted backdrop. Leaving the seaside village and lamp behind, you walk over to the window. Outside, you see the streetlights have come on. Pools of orange illuminate the ground around them. As you watch, the lights of other houses flicker to life. Porch lights, fairy lights, kitchen lights. They all blend to bring a soft glow to their nighttime surroundings. With a final glance at the restful scene outside, you reach up and close the blinds and pull the curtains shut behind them. Then you turn and walk into the kitchen. The dishes are already clean and stacked in the drying rack. The overhead light glints off the shining silver bottom of a pot turned upside down. You are grateful this everyday task is already finished. It's a satisfying reminder of a job well done. There might be a few cups or glasses left on the counter, but you don't mind. There will be plenty of time to get to those tomorrow. You remind yourself that whatever you manage to accomplish today is enough, and a new day brings with it a whole new array of possibilities. The counters are wiped up and the dish towels hung to dry on the handle of the stove. One towel has a picture of a black and white spotted cow standing on a patch of grass. Rolling green hills complete the scene, along with a golden bell around the cow's neck. It's a happy picture, you think, and a relaxing one. The other towel is plain olive green, made of terry cloth with small raised squares, like a quilt. It feels nice to dry your hands on that one. You're always happy when it comes out fresh from the laundry. You glance from appliance to appliance, over the stove and toaster, to the electric kettle and refrigerator. You see the coffee pot, clean and waiting to deliver a steaming cup tomorrow morning. There's the bag of freshly roasted coffee beans standing next to it, along with a jar full of tea bags. It's nice to enjoy a cup of tea in the mornings too, or in the afternoon when you need a sip of something rejuvenating. You look over at the dining room table. In the centre there's a curvy glass vase with a small cluster of flowers standing in water. The blooms are pink, red and yellow, and are surrounded by rough, fern-like leaves on delicate stems. The smell of flowers fills the air and intermingles with the scent of dinner cooked hours ago. Together, the aromas make you think of home. Home means different things to different people, but here in this place, it is comfort and security. It's the stability of routine, of knowing where the dishes and cutlery go, and where to find the little pieces of scrap paper when you need to write a note. With the tip of your finger, you flick the light switch. In an instant, the room is dark. It takes your eyes a few moments to adjust. When they do, you see that everything looks a little bigger now. The refrigerator seems wider, and the kettle taller than it used to be. What a wonder it is how the quality of light can change perceptions of ordinary objects. You look down at your hands and can barely make out the individual lines of your fingers held out in front of you. With the lights turned off, it's time to get ready for bed. You return to the lamp with the seaside village and pull the brass chain again. The light goes out and you feel the village settling down for the night, just like you. Entering the bedroom, you find your pajamas, change into them, and enjoy the cozy feeling of soft material on your skin. Then you move to the bathroom and brush your teeth. You've always found this to be a rather mindful task. The repetitive motion, the subtle sensations of bristles on your teeth, a moment to pause as the day is winding down. You take a sip of water, not only to hydrate, but to enjoy the feeling of a freshly cleaned mouth. Then you turn off the light. Back in the bedroom, you follow the same routine, flicking off the light with your fingertips. You turn on the little lamp on the bedside table and notice how it casts a small circle of light just where you sleep. The table is small and stands at the same height as the bed. On top, you keep a glass of water and the book you like to read before you fall asleep every night. There's a little drawer that opens in the front. Inside is a jumble of important things and scraps of paper you tucked away out of sight. Perhaps you'll organize it one day, you think, but not tonight. You pull back the covers and sit down on the mattress, feeling how the weight of your body depresses the top of it ever so slightly. You lean back and pull one of the fluffy pillows behind you. It supports your spine and keeps you comfortable as you read. Carefully, you slide your legs under the covers and pull the sheets up so the top fold rests in your lap. From the table, you pick up the book and feel the weight of it in your hands. Its cover is smooth but hard. You run your fingertips over the embossed lettering of the title. The shiny, elegant bumps are glossy beneath your skin. resting on your knees, it falls open to the page where you finished last night. You remove the bookmark and set it on the table beside you. You read a page, and then another, and then finish the chapter. You move on to the next one and watch the story play out, line by line. As you read, you notice your eyelids beginning to feel heavy. They want to close and let pictures take the place of the words in your mind. Slowly, you blink, trying to make it to the end of the chapter.